loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alestra. If you're new here, I'm the founder of Positive Pathways. That is my HSV and HIV support community platform. And I say platform because we are officially an app. If you have an iPhone, you can download Positive Pathways in the App Store. My apologies if you have an Android. We are not yet out on Google Play. I actually will be working on that starting tomorrow. No, sorry, I lied. Starting Tuesday. That is November 18th, I think. I don't know. But yes, it's going to be coming out on Google Play soon. But I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to come back and talk to you guys about my personal healing journey. I know a lot of you guys have been like, what's going on? What have you been tested? So I wanted to talk about that today. Okay? So you can kind of get into it. So what have I been into? Okay, so I have not cleansed since April, May. I have not tested since May. I was supposed to cleanse in August. Didn't happen. Was busy. Had a lot of things moving around. Was supposed to cleanse after my birthday. Did not happen because I was in the thick of building the Positive Pathways app. So I decided that I will start my cleansing process again January 2nd, 2026, right? That way I get through the holidays and everything. But I will say this, before I cleanse, I'm going to do a session of colon hydrotherapy. Just to cleanse, you know, get all that gunk out from the holidays. Now, mind you, I'm not eating meat, but I do be eating baked goods. Keep that in mind. We'll get into it in a minute. A lot of you guys have asked, whose protocol am I going to do? Am I going to stick with Dr. Eric Prince, or am I going to try another protocol? As of right now, I intend to do Dr. Eric Prince's protocol. 21 days, I get it, got it, boom. However, if I were to do someone else's protocol, it's going to be Tijani. He's based in Atlanta. He's an indigenous healer from Jamaica. They wild source their herbs from the mountains of Jamaica based off the moon cycle. Also, too, he does provide actual meal plans, like recipes. Because you guys know, y'all know, we always get this very short list of things that we may eat. And then we always get this very long list of things we cannot eat, right? And then you're looking at the list that you can eat and you're just like, oh, what am I supposed to make out of this, right? Sorry, I just saw a shadow. Got a little... But, and it's really good to keep us, like, on track and just to learn, you know, how to make certain foods. Because I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef. I know how to bake, but I'm not, you know... So that's really helpful. So if I were to do another protocol, I would do his protocol. He's based in Atlanta, healing in the garden. Dr. Eric Prince is in Chicago. What was I gonna say? Oh, something that people have been asking me on TikTok. Outbreaks. What's going on? What's going on in my body? So you guys know the last outbreak I had was in January doing my first cleanse, right? Part of the healing crisis. Cool. Whatever. I experienced prodrome symptoms early October, like mid-October, I think. And then I launched Positive Pathways October 31st on the App Store. That's when it got released. And I had an outbreak a few days leading up to that. And it only lasted like 3 to 4 days. And you guys know, I told you guys in the past, I can eat what I want. Food is not a trigger for me. Right? Stress is. So I was under a lot of stress building this app, and I had an outbreak and I didn't do anything for it, right? I didn't, no antivirals, no lysine. I don't take lysine anyways, or oregano, but I didn't do anything, nothing. Now when I had my prodrome symptoms a few weeks prior, I did oil of oregano in my smoothies and in my teas, right? Just a few drops here and there, and they subsided after a couple of days. So it's cool. But for my outbreak, I did nothing. Honestly, I didn't care, right? I'm trying to do what I gotta. It wasn't painful or anything like that. I was aware that it was there. But I was focused on what I was focused on, which is another reason why I told you guys I could not do a cleanse right now, because I would feel bad. Like it would be bad. I would waste money and time and groceries, because you know groceries is you buy a lot of groceries when you're cleansing. But no, so that's where I'm at. That's where my body's at. But other than that, I feel pretty good. Got a lot of energy. My body feels amazing. I am still not eating meat. However, I would say I'm vegan adjacent, because I love baked goods. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I love my baked goods. And I eat Twizzlers, but Twizzlers are actually vegan. So are Sour Patch Kids, if you didn't know. But my meals. So, like, there's one thing I'm obsessed with right now. It's all I eat, really, is a bean salad. So it's garbanzo beans, white kidney beans, cucumbers, red bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, red onion, chopped up, feta cheese, a little bit of feta cheese, not too much. I know a lot of you guys probably won't eat that because that's dairy. I think, yeah, that's dairy, right? I don't know. So find you a vegan option. I just got it. I don't put that much on it. Again, I'm vegan adjacent. Me and my homegirl made it up. Dressing is going to be olive oil, fresh lemon juice, hot honey, black truffle, chili crunch from Whole Foods, salt and pepper. It's delicious. It's delicious. Oh, I forgot spinach and parsley in there as well. Sorry, spinach and parsley in the salad as well. Or I do my spinach wrap. So it's a spinach tortilla wrap with hummus, any color bell pepper, shredded carrots, chopped up red cabbage, banana peppers, pepperoni, and that's it. And it's, or my smoothie. I think I told you guys about the smoothie. So strawberries, blueberries, bananas, rolled oats, honey, cinnamon, chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, plant-based protein, vanilla tastes the best, vanilla almond butter, beet powder, spirulina powder, a few drops of, about up to 6 drops of oil of oregano, and then a full syringe of wormwood. So, oh, and then kefir. You can get some vegan kefir from Whole Foods. Don't know the brand name, but that's usually what I use if I do have kefir. And then I use flaxseed milk. Very filling, very filling. And I stay hydrated. Again, I do eat baked goods, okay? Sue me, sue me. Not all the time, but it does happen. So, yeah. And I say vegan adjacent because baked goods typically have like a little bit of dairy mixed in, or eggs, right? But I try to stay away from not eating it too often, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm 100% plant-based. I don't want to lie. You guys know I don't like lying. I don't like doing any of that. But that's just where I'm at with my journey. Again, I plan to cleanse starting January 2nd. And the reason why I'm able to like feel this way is because I am not emotionally attached to my diagnosis. I honestly, I don't really care. I just don't care. Like, I know that I have herpes, but it's just like, it's not weighing on me. Does that make sense? And I'm not, yeah, just whatever. I've surrendered to God. God's going to heal me when he, you know, when he feels it's the right time. I'm not going to stress myself out over test results, IgG levels. Oh, I shouldn't eat this because I don't do any of that. That is honestly, that's counterproductive. It's not helpful. I mean, I've never done it, but I really, at this point, I'm really like, just like, you know, what you got? Sorry, I'm looking at my dog. We just gonna surrender and let him do what he does and just enjoy the process. Healing is it's a journey. It's not a linear process. And just let go and let God, really. This is one of those things, we have no control over it, you guys. It makes no sense to stress over it. Because when we stress over things, we make it 10 times harder for our bodies to do what it needs to be done. Also, too, this healing process is not just a physical process. It's a spiritual, mental, emotional process. So we really got to work on our mental. So remember that if you guys are like, freaking out. Don't freak out. It's okay. It's okay. I promise you. It's okay. I promise you it's okay. But we gotta let some of that go so that our bodies can do what it needs to do. What was I gonna say though? I really do want you guys to have access to resources. So I know over the summer we were doing holistic doctors, herbalists, healers, well, and clinical researchers. So going into 2026, I plan on doing the same thing, having some different people come speak with you guys, because I love having you guys get to meet and hear from people, right? Ask questions. Because I know a lot of holistic doctors, herbalists, healers, they're so hard to get a hold of. So this is a great way for you guys just to be able to ask all your questions at, you know, all together in one time. I'm also looking into a traditional Chinese medical doctor. And if you guys did not know, the HSV Community Advisory Board, we meet December 10th to learn more about what's going on with the research studies for the cure that they're working on, and I'm excited about that. I'm not sure if the meeting, what we're going to be discussing, I'll be able to share with you guys yet or not. I'll have to wait till the meeting happens to find out if we're able to share with our respective communities. If so, y'all know I'm gonna come spill the tea. Y'all know I'm gonna, listen, if I can share the tea, oh, I'm sharing the tea. But you have that as well for those who are interested in that route as well. I know a lot of you guys are different. Some of you guys are full-blown holistic route, nothing else. I'm doing this. Others are like, I'm waiting on the cure. Others are like, I'm gonna do this until this is ready. So I'm trying to cover all the bases for you guys. I'm trying to cover all the bases. I'm trying to best support you guys, the best to my abilities. And if you're not on the app, please download the app today. Again, Android, I am working on you. I have to do a testing period. I'm going to double check to make sure I'm out of the testing period so I can work on getting that app submitted and hopefully put on the Google Play Store. So we'll hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can be on the Google Play Store. But no, if you're not on the app, get on the app. If you have an Android, you can still go to www, that's 3 W's, right? positivepathways.app, and you'll have the web-based version. But we can talk more about the app later. I do got some updates. But I did miss you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are not stressing yourselves out. You're taking your day, this healing journey, one day at a time. You are not your diagnosis. You are healed. You have to claim it, even if it hasn't manifested in the physical, because clearly it hasn't manifested for me either, but that's okay. When you get your healing results, the ones that you're looking for, a testimony is a testimony. Doesn't matter if it happened today, 5 years from today, whatever, it's still testimony. You still did something that someone else said was impossible to do, right? God did. He healed, right? So don't stress. You're blessed, and we'll chat later.